What's up, everybody? It's that uncoached heathen. It's your boy B. We're back with another fantasy mock draft. 10-team PPR, 15 rounds. We're going in spot number 2. We already locked in. There we are, back in business. Here we go. Let's start this draft and see what happens. Let me get this little crap over here first. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. McCaffrey went first. So we left with basically the same picks we were doing yesterday for that spot. Man. You know what? We're going to go ahead and go Jamar Chase. I know the deal with Burrows a little bit, whatever, but let's go ahead and take Chase. Jefferson went next. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Austin Eckler, Cooper Kupp, Bijan Diggs, A.J. Brown, Barkley, C.D. Lamb. The dude finally got that combo. Somebody finally got it. Got that Kelce Mahomes. That don't happen very often. Usually like 1 or 2 picks before somebody takes them. Then Chubb went off the board. Garrett Wilson. And we're up next. So we've got a receiver. Derrick Henry's sitting there. Now, this is a redraft league, so, Derrick Henry would probably be a good, solid back. But let's just see what's out there. We got Najee Harris. Do we want to take Henry? Or do we want to go another receiver? We could get Waddle. Man. Decisions. All right, let's just go back running back. Let's just try a little different. Let's go Derrick Henry. He might got another year or 2 left in him. It's a redraft league. We go ahead and go. I would like Jacobs, but don't know what his deal is. Tony Pollard, still worrying about his leg. Don't want Ramondre Stevenson, because now Zeke's over there going to cut into that. So let's go ahead. Let's take Henry. See who they take. They take Waddle. Okay, we could have had Waddle and Chase. That would have been a pretty good pair. But I'm just not sure that Tua's going to be able to hold up with that offensive line. So Pollard went next. So we've got wide receiver, running back. Now we can go. Oh, if I quit hitting buttons over here. We might need to go Burrow if we want to get that combo. I would go Breece Hall here, but with the Dalvin Cook thing, kind of makes me lean a little bit against that. Looking at receivers, about the same. Quarterback. Or we could get Josh Allen if we didn't want the combo, if we worried about Burrow, but more than likely I'd probably have to go with the combo. Let's go ahead and get Burrow and then just see what falls back to us. I don't really like going that early, but. So, we've got receiver, running back, and quarterback solidified. What I like to do is within the first 6 picks or so, I try to have at least 2 badass receivers, 2 decent running backs, a quarterback, and a tight end. If there's one available that I like. If not, I'll wait and get another receiver or running back. So let's see where we're sitting at. There's Jahmyr Gibbs. I say we go ahead and pick him up. But let's just check receiver just to see. All right. Oh, there's Calvin Ridley right there, though. Ooh. What do we do? We might not get both of them. Man, oh man. I really like Ridley. I think we could get a different running back if we needed it. Let's go ahead and get Ridley right there. Let's go ahead and scroll this up a little bit for you guys. So, all right. See, they took Gibbs. Man, all we needed was 1 spot. We couldn't get both of them. So maybe we should have went Gibbs and then could have came back with Ridley, but we made the wrong choice. Well, not necessarily the wrong choice, but I mean, we can take Damian Pierce. I'm fine with that. Let's just scroll down a little bit. Yeah, DeAndre Swift can't stay healthy. Yeah, I guess, man, I would have loved to have Jahmyr Gibbs. But let's go ahead and get Damian Pierce. And we'll see what falls back to us. Okay, Cooper went next. Hawkinson, Kittle. Okay, the other tight ends are starting to come off the board. Herbert. Sorry, I kicked y'all around a little bit. Trevor Lawrence. Godwin. Now let's look back. Okay, so we got Chase, Henry, Burrow, Ridley. We got our 2-star receivers. Got our quarterback. We got 2 running backs. Now let's see if we can find that tight end we're looking for. If not, we'll go back receiver, running back. There he is right there. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Let's go Darren Waller. I'm all in with him this year. I didn't go with him last year, but I did like the year before or before that when he had a real good year. So he's kind of hit or miss, just depending whether he can stay healthy. But like I said before, the Giants, they don't really throw to receivers, so he could have a good year. I mean, there's other options. You could have went Pitts. You could have went Goddard. I know everybody's high on Evan Ingram because that year he had last year, but I don't think it's really going to repeat. But Firemoose an okay option, but let's get to looking at ours. Let's get back to running back, wide receiver. Man. You know, damn it. I don't know if we can get him on the way back, but let's try. Let's go ahead and let's take us another running back. We're going to go ahead and take Kamara. I mean, he's only got a 3-game suspension. So, there's a chance he could have a good year trying to prove himself coming back or whatever. But, I mean, he's your 3rd option. If not, I mean, what the hell? And he could even be your 2nd option by week 3. You never know. Okay. Let's see. And you know what? Or we could have went Javonte Williams. I'm really kind of high on him, but I seen Kamara sitting there. I really didn't scroll the board that well, but it's just a mock draft, so we just kind of piecing stuff together. So we got a running back. We could go another running back. There's A.J. Dillon. James Cook can maybe be okay, but I think Damian Harris is going to steal some. There's Mike Evans right there. I mean, we could go George Pickens or Jordan Addison, but let's go ahead and do Mike Evans. I know, excuse me, still not too sure about his quarterback, but Mike Evans is just such a tall and good position receiver. I think we can do that. And then, like I said, we can come back. We can always get another receiver if we want. Let's go ahead and check out our roster. Let's just click over here. We got Burrow, Henry, Pierce, Chase, Ridley, Waller, Kamara, Evans. So now we can go another running back. We can go another receiver. We don't need to really worry about these bench spots yet. And then we could always get another tight end. I mean, David Njoku is there. That wouldn't be bad. We could get a backup quarterback, but I mean, we may need to do that with Burrow being out, maybe being out a little bit. But I don't want to waste that high of a pick on it. Let's go back. We can get Jordan Addison. We can get Tony. We can get Quentin Johnson. Let's see, did we miss anybody? You know what? Man, we like to take gambles, so, you know, he could be a boomer bust receiver. I know he hadn't been healthy yet. It may take time for them rookies to come around. I mean, Juju could be a good option over in New England. He could be the number 1. But let's go ahead and take Let's take Michael Thomas and see what comes back around with us. We need to at least get one more running back, maybe two. Let's see what happens. I mean, just right here, you scroll over. I mean, I do like a couple of these picks, but man, I've got Waller, Kamara, Evans, and Thomas against Najigba, Pickens, Madison, and Dobbins. Hey, I'll take my squad right there all day over that, but you never know. Uh-oh, be hitting buttons over here. All right, it's back on us, I guess. All right. Let's see. We probably pick up our last running back. We could get Penny, but he can't stay healthy. Zach Charbonnet, I'm kind of high on. I don't want P. Ryan. Don't want none of these. I do kind of like Deontay Foreman or Tank Bigsby. Let's look back at tight end. And then Joko's still there. Dalton Kincaid. We really don't need another receiver. I think we're good at receivers. Do we want to get a backup? I mean, we could go ahead and pick up Dak just in case. But then that ain't no telling what it's going to leave us at running back when we come back around. But let's go ahead and just try that. Even though, let's see. All right. We'll take Dak. So we got two good quarterbacks. Well, Burrow's better, but even though that's my quarterback, I hope he shows me some more this year. Maybe he can put it all together. Do we want to take the tight end and wait around? Let's see what else is out there. See, we could have got Njoku. We could get Sam Porta, Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, these backup tight ends are getting kind of slim. If we're going to get one, let's go ahead and take Kincaid. We should have went ahead and took Njoku, but then Prescott might have been gone. But like I said, if Burrow's healthy, then we really don't need to worry about that. But just in case, I'll go ahead and spend up a little bit and get some insurance. But let's scroll this up a little bit. See what we're doing here. We still need a kicker and a defense. And we got 4 picks left. We've already got our backup tight end, backup quarterback. Do we want to look at the running back now? I mean, Deontay Foreman's still there. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take Foreman. And then we'll come back and we'll get our defense. Go ahead and knock it out. And then we'll get our kicker. We can get the Cowboys, the Niners, Eagles. I mean, all of them are pretty good defenses. You know, yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna be a homer. We're gonna take the Cowboys. I know in a regular draft that I played with all my buddies and stuff, they ain't gonna be there. Somebody's already gonna take them in like the 10th round or something. But for this mock draft, we go ahead and take them. If not, we would have took like the Niners or Philly, or I would have even waited to the Patriots, which I could have came back and got. I actually did get. I don't know how. How the hell I ended up with 2 defenses? I guess I hit a button and wasn't paying attention. What hell? We got to have a kicker. And we missed Bucker. But, man, there ain't much left out there. Ooh. Man, there ain't nothing left at kicker, bruh. Man, I guess we can go McManus. I don't even see Carlson on here. We messed up by hitting that pick with the Patriots. I don't know why we'd have 2 defenses on there, but anyway, it's just a mock draft. We'll just go ahead and take Graham Gano, finish out the draft. But we'll go back and look. All right, let's go over here to our roster. So we ended up with Joe Burrow at quarterback, Derrick Henry, Dameon Pierce, running backs, Jamar Chase, Calvin Ridley, receivers, Darren Waller, Alvin Kamara, Mike Evans, Graham Gano, Cowboys D, Michael Thomas, Dak Prescott, Dalton Kincaid, Deontay Foreman, and well, we messed up taking the pass defense. But anyway, what we would have done right there is we would have added another running back or receiver. I don't guess I can go back in there and see what players were there to what we could have got. But scroll back down. Maybe we could go back up here. See what Team 1 did. They went McCaffrey, Waddle, Pollard, Fields, Gibbs, Dobbins, Madison, Pickens, Najigba, Njoku, Tua, Elijah Moore, Thielen. See, I'm not even worried about Team 1, but this is a mock draft, so it don't really matter. But let's look see what Team 3 did. They went Jefferson and Wilson. That's a great combo for wide receivers. Jacobs and Aaron Jones would be good, but don't know about the Jacobs situation. So Cooper's his 3rd running back. Receiver, my bad. Godwin's his 4th receiver. Got Akers, Deontay. Now, this guy's got a pretty good lineup. He might be something to deal with. All right, let's switch over. He got Hill, Chubb, Stevenson, Mixon. Besides Chubb and Hill, not really caring about that team there too much. I do like Trevor Lawrence. Dang sure ain't in on these 2, Pittman and Brown. Pittman I liked at first, but with his quarterbacks changing and stuff, I think he's just dropped off a little bit. Excuse me. David Montgomery, Juju, yeah. See, I wouldn't worry. Only one I'm worried about right now is Team 3. Now, this one, might be worried about it a little bit if Keenan Allen can stay healthy. And Debo, Allen, Devontae Smith, Debo. He's got Mahomes and Kelsey. You got to be worried about that just on his own. But he did real good getting that combo right there. DeAndre Swift, if he could stay healthy, maybe he could pan out. Connor the same way. Christian Kirk, he did pretty good last year. He may even do better now with Ridley over there to take something off of him. But Jamal Williams, he's a good server backup. James Cook, I don't know. Once you get past that, it goes kind of to hell on him. But then we go over here, Eckler. I'm not an Eckler guy, but he still puts up numbers. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Josh Allen, Kenneth Walker. Kind of not too high. I was all on Kenneth Walker last year, but this year I'm kind of out. I think Charbonnet's going to do better, but we'll see how that goes. Kittle, he's always a threat. Judy and Mike Williams, you just never know what kind of production you're going to get from them. Treylon Burks was coming on last year. A.J. Dillon's a good hard-nosed runner. Quentin Johnston, I like the rookie. Brandon Cooks. This dude's got a pretty solid squad. So, Team 3 and Team 6, besides our Team 2. Now, over here, this dude just went way too many receivers, bro. Good Lord. What are you going to do with that? This dude must have done the 0 RB challenge or something. He got Cooper Kupp, Devontae, T. Higgins, D. Metcalf, DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin, Kyle Pitts. His first running back is an injured Javonte Williams. Come on, man. Which I think Javonte can spring back and have a good year, but Brian Robinson is his 2nd running back. Yeah, this dude, he better hope he score enough points with them receivers right there because the rest of his team is trash. But, hey, everybody do your own. If that's what you feel like, you do it. Okay, this one, man, if all these guys right here can stay healthy, that dude could be something nasty right there. Brian Robinson, Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hurts, Travis Etienne, Hopkins, Watson, Goddard, Ayuk, Dotson, Gibson. And it kind of starts falling off a little bit there, but pretty good team as well. So team 2, 3, 6, and 8 looks pretty good. I usually think the teams that draft later between 7 and 10 usually have the better teams. Except for this guy when he went wonky over here. Looked like another buddy I worked with who just left it on auto draft and ended up getting all quarterbacks and kickers, but we ain't gonna say no names. But anyway, so let's check out Team 9. Now what I would have probably done if I was this guy, if I'm sitting there at that 9 spot and it's coming back, I'm probably taking Diggs and then grabbing Allen next. But he didn't do that. But he got the good wide receiver combo. He's got Diggs and Lamb. Got Mark Andrews, good tight end. Probably the second best in the league right now. Chris Olave, another good receiver. But see, where's his running backs, man? Olave, Drake, London, Lamar, Jackson. See, this is where... Come on, man. That's where he messed up, bro. See, people try to do this because they think they can get enough points from them players. But when them players have bad games, the rest of this team's not going to be able to carry you enough, bro. But, hey, to each his own. You do what you want. And over here, Team 10, A.J. Brown, Barkley. I mean, I get the whole A.J. Brown thing, the Barkley. I know he had a bounce back year, and I know he's only on the 1-year contract. I'd be a little nervous about that. I really would like to, I was getting these combo for a while until Dalvin Cook got there, the Najee Harris, Breece Hall. So he's really solid at running back. Maybe he's playing hero running back or whatever. But, you know, they got different little names for these strategies and stuff like that. But to me, I just do whatever works. I mean, I have a strategy going in, but if it doesn't look like it's going to work, I just switch up on the fly. Got Herbert, could have a good year. Not sure about his offensive coordinator because we all know he used to be ours. We don't know if it was his fault or Dak's, but we about to find out. Miles Sanders, man, the dude's already hurt. Tyler Lockett, he's always safe and reliable. Pacheco had a good year, but they just switched their running backs in too much. I mean, I know a lot of teams got 3 running back committees, but they really do. And the only person they really throw to is Kelsey, so you kind of limited on who else you take. Zay Flowers, he went to a team that doesn't have a throwing quarterback, but that's something for another day. Yeah, I'm out on this guy here. I mean, he maybe could hang in, but like I said, those are the teams that I think look the best. Of course, everybody always thinks their team is the best, which I don't even think my team is the best out of those, but I think it's probably top 3. But it's not bad. I mean, we could have done a little better, but I think, man, if you look at it, we're pretty solid. But that's all I got for today. I probably went a little long. I know this is going to be too long for TikTok, so hopefully everybody's got YouTube. Y'all can watch me on there. But add a flair for toys. But this young coach at Heathen, and that's it for mock draft today. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. We'll go to position number 3 and see where we get. Until then, I'm out.